Hi guys, this is a new house that me and my mum have just moved into. Quick little room tour. Here it is. Don't mind all the mess behind the mirror. But yes, I have now finished my 3rd week at work, which is actually really crazy. Like, it's crazy that it's like the 14th of February right now. Like, I feel like having a job has just made time go so much faster, which I don't know if it's a good thing or not. But I just thought it'd be good to check in just generally on how stuff is going. Although it's nice having the structure in my day for work, you know, I'm not just like, when I was unemployed, I would just be, you know, like basically in bed all day, or I would be able to do like one activity, like I'd be able to do some singing practice or maybe some dancing practice, and then that would kind of be it. So I definitely think that it's good having the structure of a job, because you know, the just having that momentum. They always say if you want something done, ask a busy person, and they did not lie, because I have now sort of built up my stamina, so I can now make it through the full 9 to 5 day a lot of the time. Sometimes I struggle a little bit, but I'm a lot better at it now, which is good. And in like breaks, I'll be like practicing dances in my room, or I'll be doing some singing practice. So that's good. However, although it's nice that, you know, me and my mum are settled in this new house, it is in the middle of nowhere. It's in Hampshire, which I have, to be fair, I have lived in Hampshire, which is like a very countryside place. I've lived in it for like almost all my life, besides when I went to university and I lived in Bournemouth, and also when I went to Portsmouth for a month. Yeah, I don't like it. It's so boring. There's only old people around, or there's like no one my age. There's like nothing to do, and there's no dance classes. The only thing I do in a week outside of work is I, on Wednesdays, travel like an hour and a half to, and then do a dance lesson, and then travel an hour and a half back, which is, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? And I just feel really isolated. I feel like I just need people to go out with and expand with, because I feel like I'm like shrinked. I'm like in a box, you know, and I don't want to, I don't want this situation, you know what I mean? I feel like I've just like, in the evenings, I've just basically been doom scrolling, or I've been snacking, or I've just been like dancing in my room, you know what I mean? Or like just singing in my room. Like, I need to just have more socialness, you know? I am 22 and I need to like take control of my life, and I need to like do this for myself, because yeah, no one's gonna do it for me. But yeah, one idea I had, or my main idea I'd had, because I only just started my job, and it's like an intern salary, so I'm not quite there yet to be able to find a place in London, which would be the ideal dream, because there's so much to do in London and so many dance classes. I went to a dance class at Base last week on Wednesday, and oh my god, it was so fun. It's so fun that it's like, I feel like it's like Pokemon. I just want to collect all the classes I can. I will gladly go bankrupt just doing like trying every single dance class in London. That would be amazing. Like all the playground dance classes, all the bass dance classes, and any other ones, I don't know. You know, I feel jealous of just people in London who can just walk down the street and just go to one, and they can just go to one every single day of the week, and it's great quality, and they're making lots of friends, and they're wearing really cute outfits and getting super good. Like, the only way I can get like good is driving an hour and a half to Bournemouth, or practicing in my room, because all the dance classes around are just like beginner ones, or just for young people. Like, who are still in school, you know. Yeah, so that is why I can't quite just do the London plan yet. Because yeah, no, because ideally I'd love to get a place, and I'd love to get a place with my friend. She is like waiting on like a job to reply to her, so I'm hoping for her because I want to move in with her in London. But if not, I'm still just turning off the move to London. But yeah, I can't move in yet because I don't have enough money yet, or I need like a promotion too. But hopefully that should come soon, because sorry, I'm going a bit of like a tangent, but the job that I have right now, the role I initially applied for was a junior position. But because I didn't have enough experience, they're giving me an intern position, so I'm getting paid like, I think, a third less. But hopefully, yeah, my contract is for 3 months at the maximum as an intern, but hopefully I can move up before then. We'll see what happens. We can only just see what happens. Anyway, sorry, that was a big tangent. So yeah. So London, that's a bit in the future. But one idea I did have was to call my sister, my older sister, who lives in Warwick. Now, I don't really know much about Warwick or like what it has or what's around it, because I've spent the majority of my life like quite south and just mainly in Hampshire. But Warwick is a bit more like, it's above London, so it's like, it's not, I don't, to be honest, my geography is really bad, but anyway, it's further up north. I'm not explaining this very well, I'm so sorry. It's I don't even know, I think it's like probably midnight. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know what's around there. However, I do know that it is a city, and it's got at least it's got people my age, you know, it's got a lot of them, and it's like, to be honest, it can't have less than here, you know, it can't. So that is the plan. Is I know that my older sister has got a spare room, so she is living with her fiance, so hopefully, you know, I would understand if they would just like their space. That's totally chill. But because my job is like mainly remote, it is hybrid, but like I don't go into the office. I go in like less than once a week sometimes. So if I can just go there for a month, you know, and just get some life in me and some like light behind my eyes, and just like not waste away. That's the problem, is I just don't feel fulfilled here, and I feel like I'm wasting away because I'm just lying in my bed and I'm just doom scrolling, or I'm just binge watching YouTube and feeling worse and worse and worse about myself. So yeah, I've said all this, and I did call my sister. I did call her this evening. I left it kind of late because I was a bit nervous to ask her about it. But I guess partly because I'm afraid that she'll say no, which would totally be fair, but I don't know. So I called her like at like almost 9, and she was literally going to bed. So she was like, hey girl, is everything okay? And I was like, yeah, no, everything's okay. So I was just wanting to catch up and stuff. And she's like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, are you about to fall asleep? And she's like, yeah. So I was like, okay. But she's cool if I call her tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and call her tomorrow. So basically, please pray for me. Please, guys. Please pray for me. I need to just like get a life, you know? I need to get a life, and I need to do it soon, because yeah, my mum said something the other day which was, enjoy your youth because it's gonna go by so fast, and that literally really hit me and like sunk in, because I was like, oh my god, that's so true. Because they said the same thing about uni. They said enjoy uni because it's gonna go so fast, and it did. 3 years, my age 19, 20, 21, it went by so quick. And I so believe that like the rest of my like 20s and stuff are gonna go by so fast. So I just need to do now, you know? Now is the time to do. So yeah, that's what's going on. But I will update you guys on what she says. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!